This weekend we'll see the 35th running of the Group 1 Player Emmis Sultan Slangor. And one man with a couple of excellent chances in this weekend's race is Shane Edwards, who joins me here this morning. Shane, we've come to that time again. Group 1 races here in KL. You're rarely without a couple of fancied runners. And you've two in this year's race, Money Machine and Monsilly. We'll start with Money Machine. He won the trial for this race quite impressively 10 days ago. How's his prep been leading up to the weekend?
Yeah, excellent. He won that race in heavy conditions very well. Looking forward to the race with him. He's trained on beautifully, and Shankar's elected to ride him ahead of Monsilly. No, expecting big things, and if the rain comes, well, we know he grows a leg in it.
Excellent. I mean, and obviously the champion was very impressed with his trial win, so he's chosen him over Monsilly. You say he loves the soft ground, and I mean, if the rain does come, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with over 2,000.
Yeah, the thing is that he likes it, and a lot of them don't. So it kind of singles him out as a wet tracker. But he can perform on a fast track. He ran third in the Penang Gold Cup to Monsilly on the fast track, and second to Tai Chi Master in the Coronation on a fast track. So he's not a one-dimensional horse, but he obviously does enjoy the wet more than others.
Absolutely. So he's not one-dimensional, as Shane says, but he's clearly very talented. And secondly, Shane, we'll move on to this guy, Monsilly. He's your Penang Gold Cup winner from last year. Quite incredible, really. He, in the space of about 10 months, he went from a Class 4 horse to a Group 1 horse. What do you put that down to?
We've looked after him. I had him in Australia, and he was a young horse bred to stay, and I nursed him along for a long time. He came here, and Callow won on him 1,200 first up. Then he strung together, 5 wins, including the Gold Cup in Penang. So he's just come into his own. He's lightly raced and very well bred. But no, he's certainly, of all the stayers in Malaysia, this is the best stayer. It's just whether I've got him ready on the day as far as he's first up over the 2,000. Hasn't run for 6 months. So, yeah, it'll be quite tactical and an interesting race on the weekend.
I mean, he's already a winner 3 times over 2,000 metres, Shane, and he's a Group 1 winner. So as long as he's ready to go, which I'm sure a man of your calibre has done your utmost to get him there and up from a break, he's going to have a big chance, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He likes it. He goes okay on a yielding. He doesn't like it too heavy. But the fast track he certainly enjoys. And, Brett Doyle's come in from Bahrain to ride this horse this weekend for me. And, both my runners are going to be right there.
Yeah, like as you say, Brett's riding him. Brett taking part in the International Jockey Challenge. From a trainer's perspective, Shane, how do you look forward to something like that? It's a bit more of a novelty event in a sense. Jockeys that aren't familiar with the track, but world-class jockeys nevertheless. And Brett quite well, I'm led to believe. So it must be nice to have him here and to be able to give him the leg up on Monsilly.
Yeah, it certainly is. Me and Brett have been friends for about 12 years, and he came to Australia and rode for me a long time ago, and I spent a bit of time in England with him. So. No, it's a great lineup Mr. Terms arranged of jockeys this weekend. It's as good as you get anywhere in the world, and looking forward to some interesting racing.
Absolutely. So, Shane, in conclusion then, Saturday night, we've had racing. We get a bit of a downpour. The ground is officially yielding on Sunday morning. You have 2 very fancied runners. Both have won on yielding ground. Which one of them wins?
Monsilly.
Monsilly for Shane Edwards then. So, you're the trainer's pick, mate, and very best of luck on the weekend. Shane, very best of luck.
Thank you very much, Nick.